Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking out the FATTZ Media Podcast. We're going to talk in this episode how you can use Narrio to build your fan base and your platform. So Narrio is a platform that we've created, that I've created, and is for independent artists. You can sell your music on there. You can play your videos, music, podcasts, and you can put it all up for sale. And you charge people and get paid through PayPal. All right. So I'm your host, Seymour, and I'm going to talk to you today. I want to put you on to a little game, something a little different, something built for us, creators, artists, underdogs. Let us talk about how to use Nario to build a real fan base, not just followers, not just streams, real fans, fans who show up and spend money and stay locked in. All right. So why most platforms fail in the artists? Let's keep it real. Most platforms ain't built for the indie artists. They reward content that goes viral, not content that connects. The algorithm changes weekly, and you're at the mercy of the trends you didn't ask for. Even when you get traction, you barely see the revenue. You build your audience, but you don't own the relationship. They follow you on the app, not for who you are. All right. So Nario flips that. It's built for you to grow your community, not just get views. All right. So how does actually build Nario? How to build a fan base? So one, you can upload exclusives there. So you can use your regular platforms and then move people over to Nario. Drop your song, podcast, video on Nario before you post to the socials and other platforms. It gives your audience a reason to come back to your hub, and you reward them because of that, is they're getting exclusive content. Sell something even small, add a little behind the scenes, unreleased version, you sell it for $1. And if you get 50,000 fans, that's 50,000 bucks when you release that once every 3 6 months. All right. Use the Nario beta program to upload 2 to 3 tracks just to get started before you do a full rollout. And you say, hey, I'm going to release some early tracks and get some money. I mean, you don't talk about the money part. Use PayPal to your advantage. You're gonna get the money fast, and you can use it to fund the full rollout. Okay, you can run contests and create challenges. Ask fans for freestyles over your beat, remix your hooks, duet to your videos. Use the feature to create interactive content. Let fans feel involved, and winners get shout outs. They get exclusive merch. And then what you do is you build an email list from the purchases. Every buyer is a contact. Build your email list and retarget them for shows, merch, and drops. Nario is not just a platform; it's a power move for independent creators, right? You're not just gaining streams; you're gaining supporters, buyers, and loyal fans who grow with you. Start building that tribe today. Drop a snippet, sell something light, and test it out. If you're serious about turning content into a career, this is where you start. All right. So you go to Nario. It's NARRIO.co. You can download the app on Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. You can upload music directly through the app. Now, if you want to if you want to upload video content or podcast content, you can do that through the web right now. You can do it through the web right now, and then when you sell something, you select that sellable. You set the price. You set the price. It sells. You share the link to your product, people buy it, and then when people purchase it, you get that person's contact information. You save it on the email list, save that on a spreadsheet, save that on the MailChimp, save that wherever you want. If you use us for distribution, for music distribution on FATTZ District, you can upload email lists to FATTZ District. On top of FATTZ District collecting email addresses for you, because you get your own My FATTZ page, which is similar to like a Linktree page. You get your own web page where people could fill out the email subscription there. That goes into your control panel, your user control panel. You could download that list. But on top of downloading that list, you can upload other emails that you have stored already, and you could build one big major list, download everything. And then what you do with that, you use that, and I'm going to show you how to use the email list that you get. What all these emails that you're collecting, I'm going to show you how you use that email list, and how you can grow and expand to attract similar based people. So people that listen to your music, they tend to have things in common, and with advertising, they're good about that. They're good about when you plug in the emails addresses of these people, they have a system where they can basically connect the dots on what these people have in common, and then they know how to target your audience. And they have like a similar likes, and they'll attract other people with similar likes when you run your ads, as long as you upload your email list. Now your email list has to be big. It has to be a big sample. It has to be a big email list so the system could do its thing, and it's going to save you a lot of money. So if you want to learn about what to do and how to use your email list to get more fans and how to save money on ads, um, message me on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, all under FATTZ Media, under Narrio. Go FATTZ Digital. It's all available. Sorry, FATTZ District. Go over and check it out over there. Now, FATTZ District has a special right now. If you can upload a single and release it for free. So all you have to do is upload your single. Original music it can't be distributed anywhere else. Of course, you don't want to have any conflicts and mess up your money. So you upload a single, fill out a form, upload the single, cover art, and that's it. And then once you upload it, we push it out to 150 plus subscription platforms, streaming platforms. Sorry about that. Upload it to streaming platforms, and then you have your user panel, and you'll get your analytics after a month or two. Once everything starts rolling in from all the platforms and we start getting all the information, we'll feed that into the user panel, and then you start getting paid on the user panel as well. You go there and you enter your PayPal information, you'll get paid when your first money is available and you hit the payment threshold. You're going to get the notification, you can cash out your money. Now, also, if you're not interested, sorry, on using Nario, but let's say you want to release a single and you don't want to open a thing on Nario. When you release a single on the FATTZ District, it's connected to Nario as well, so that your single will be available on Nario. So if you set it up on FATTZ District that you want it to be put for sale, it's going to be available for sale on Nario, and you could also set it up for sale for your My FATTZ page. So on your web page, you'll have your single available for sale. So once you sell that money goes into your account, well, onto your available, and then you can request a cash out of that money. You can get that money as well, of course. So it's just multiple ways you can make money. We do have a lot of plugs, a lot of outlets that we can help you when you sign up and you upload some music. We're gonna try to make your song as successful as possible with no money from your end. We're going to put it out to all our platforms that we're connected with. And then if you want a little push and you want help, we do have the virtual management program where we would become your virtual manager. So if you're looking for a manager, but you can't afford a manager, a lot of managers work for free. They get a cut of your sales. We do not do that. You would pay us a monthly fee, and then we would take care of it so you can make more money. We'll take care of all the back end stuff. We'll get your name is gonna blow up. Um, I know it's a little scary to jump in and get a manager. Does not lock you in. You can still have your manager, your human manager. We would be your virtual manager. We would handle the behind the scenes stuff. Of course, we'd help you with all your filings as far as your paperwork to get all the distribution set up. We'll create a folder for you, and we'll have all that documented. Then you'll have your YouTube ID set up. We're gonna set all that up, all your video content set up. You're gonna set up your lyrics, where you'll get paid from your lyrics. You're gonna get paid from. We'll set up all the avenues where you can make money. Have that all locked down. Then after that is locked down and your name is locked down, then we work on getting you out there, because you need to be protected. You need your stuff to be out there. You need to have your name locked down before you get out there. So if you sign up with us, we'll lock everything down, and then we'll go over to next steps. So next steps would be you'll get interviews for podcasts, for paper, for blogs. After that, we'll get you some festival shows, some pop-up shows. We'll set up your own show. This is all guided and discussed with a Zoom call that we would have once a week. We'll text every day. You have our number, so you can text every day, and every day will constantly be working for you. So if you just want to put your music out there and you want somebody to push your stuff out there, to do the heavy lifting, to push, and you just want to make your music, we're here for you on the virtual level for that. And then I feel like this is very useful for independent artists. There's a lot of independent artists that are putting music out, and then I'm checking their page to contact them, to interview them, just to look at their page, and a lot of their links don't work. A lot of their links do not work, which is insane because you're putting out really, really good content. The music is really good. There's a lot of people that make really good music, that are making really creative music videos, and a lot of people can't see them or they can't support because once you click on their links, it doesn't work. And I'm going to talk about that in the next episode. Thanks you for listening to the podcast. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the YouTube if you're watching on YouTube, and follow on all social media. We're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. We're on everything, all under FATTZ Media, or check out Narrio. All right. Check out the app. I'm working really hard on it, and I appreciate you watching this or listening. Thank you.